So my name is Shanti Das, aka the Hip Hop Professional. I am a 20-year plus music industry veteran. I'm now an author of 2 books, and I'm a philanthropist. And I think some of the smarter choices that I've made in my career over the years, one is being a woman and really knowing my value and knowing what my worth was. I had to make some smart choices in terms of figuring out the right attorney to negotiate my salary so that I could make sure I was making the same amount of money that my male counterparts were making, if not more, if my work exceeded that. And I just really made sure that I was on top of my game and trying to make as many smart choices as I could as related to my salary and being a woman in the entertainment industry. Some of the smart choices I think that I had to make being a woman in the entertainment industry, which is such a male-dominated industry, was one, always knowing that people are watching. You know, you have to be smart about what you do as a lady. You have to act like a lady and carry yourself as such. We work in such a social industry and people are hanging out and having social drinks, and one thing kind of leads to another. So I always made sure that people knew that I was about my business. You know, smart choice number one, dress the part. You know, if I was going to a company function, I would show up dressing appropriately, not as if I was going into the clubs. I think a lot of women have those misconceptions about the entertainment industry and think it's one big party. No, the smart choice is to dress right, you know, and act accordingly. And so that was one of the things that I always tried to do. I wanted people to respect me for who I was and for what was here and for not, you know, what was on the outside. So as a young girl being from the South and growing up in a single parent household, I think what really drove me the most was my mom, and knowing that, you know, she had raised us, you know, without our father being there, and she had worked really, really hard, and I wanted to do everything that I could to succeed in life. And so that instilled a weird kind of drive inside of me that I can't even explain. You know, I was so passionate about succeeding in life and being able to come back and help my family. So I think it was not having a lot in life really gave me that passion to drive me to succeed and be great. I started an initiative called No Reservations Needed, and it's a Thanksgiving dinner that we do with the Atlanta Mission, where we feed 500 homeless men in the Atlanta area. I also work with the Genesis Shelter, and we work with moms that were homeless at one time, and we pamper them and make them feel really special. And so to me, smart choices is about giving back and serving your community, and that's one thing that I've been able to do in my Atlanta community that I'm really proud of. So from a smarter living perspective, one of the things that I've been able to do is to create my mentorship program through my hiphopprofessional.com website. I mentor college students and high school students from across the country. And it is a lot about helping them to make smarter choices, whether it's in school, it's in their, you know, desire to become a professional, you know, after they leave college. But it's more importantly just about a smarter lifestyle for them, what they can do when they're in school. You know, making sure if they need help that they can seek counseling. They have tutors that can help them, creating a work balance life, you know, for them in their lifestyle. That's so important. You know, you have to make smart choices about what you eat. You have early classes, you have to get up in the morning and make sure you have your protein, you eat your breakfast. You have to work out during the day and then make sure you're studying in the evening, as well as creating some personal time and space for yourself. So I think what helps all these students that I mentor is really getting them to understand that smarter choices creates a smarter lifestyle, creates a better attitude for you, creates success for you in the future.